Okay, so in this week's Torah portion, Lecha, again, I think the letters are Aleph Resh or Aleph Final Resh. Could have been Dalet, but I think it was Resh. And it does mention a person by the name of, he goes by the name of Mike. I don't know what his real name is or his fake name or whatever it is. I met him one time when I was buying a hero. I was interrupted on the way to purchasing the sandwich. And so I took him to play golf a little bit, and he kept on hitting golf balls out of bounds on the golf course beyond the range. Then I gave him a ride. I didn't even know who he was. He said he was Jewish or something. And I think I knew a buddy of his from way back in the day or something. Anyways, he claimed he was harder than other people or something. And I was like, look, went over to a place where he was renting, ate a meal. He wanted to pay me like $500 or $600 to clean the place where he was renting or that he owned or something. And I said, well, maybe. And so I got to work right away, and then he just wasn't there anymore, and I didn't really want to clean that house for that amount because I had my own things going on anyways. So I kind of just backed out of kept on honking my horn or something when I was driving, but I was kind of used to an individual like that because one of my buddies from way back in the day was similar to that. Anyways, Sephardim know how to control themselves. Anyways, in this week's Torah portion, Mike's Hard Lemonade, it says the reason why some people are harder than others is because of the loss of, there's three things that make people harder. The loss of something, the loss of something, and then the loss of pants or plants. If they lose their pants or their plants, or I think it said parents, they become harder. So I know it's a little bit prohibition to drink they have this drink nowadays called Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's a slight prohibition, but it's not that big of a deal. And it's got a picture of a lemon. Picture of lemon, or in other words, if you're religiously inclined, an estrog plant. I used an estrog this year during Sukkot. And if you could sit there and just look at the Mike's Hard Lemonade, or you can take a sip of it. It's up to you. In honor of this person that I met one time, played golf with him for like a second or something. He wasn't bad, and he knew how to hit the golf ball, which was rare. And it's in this week's Torah portion called Lecha. And anyway, so for all those that have a remembrance of that individual or his brother or whoever that person was, go ahead and buy yourself a Mike's Hard Lemonade. It won't be kosher certified. It won't have the OU or the Circle K or even the CRC on it. But, it's better than nothing. Anyways, until next time, over now.